The Tennessee Department of Education recently put out a new graphic to help explain third grade promotion. This video will go through that graphic. This is the whole graphic. As you can see, it's complicated. Let's zoom in on different areas. At the top, you can see that students whose score exceeds or meets expectations on the ELA TCAP have a direct arrow to fourth grade. At the bottom, you see the conditions that make a student exempt from third grade retention. These are an English learner who has less than 2 years of ELA instruction, having previously been retained in K through 3, and having a disability or a suspected disability that impacts reading. At the top, it says that students with an ELA TCAP score of approaching or below expectations may be promoted if ... On the graphic, green represents approaching and orange represents below. Let's look at the options for students scoring below in orange. Students may be promoted to fourth grade if the student retests and scores proficient on the retake assessment. Or a student may attend summer camp with a 90% attendance rate and receive free tutoring during fourth grade to be promoted to fourth grade. You'll also notice the orange lined box between fourth and fifth grade. It says a student that follows this specific pathway must demonstrate adequate growth on the fourth grade ELA TCAP in order to be promoted to fifth grade. Let's look at the options for students scoring approaching, which are represented in green. There is a new pathway this school year. If a student scores at or above the 50th percentile on the Spring Universal Reading Screener, AIMSweb, and receives tutoring during fourth grade, the student may be promoted to fourth grade. Notice there's no requirement to make adequate growth in fourth grade on this pathway. The second pathway listed in green on the graphic says that students may be promoted to fourth grade if the student retests and scores proficient on the retake assessment. The third pathway on the graphic says that a student can be promoted to fourth grade if the student maintains a 90% attendance rate at summer camp and demonstrates adequate growth on the camp post-test. The fourth pathway is for a student to receive free tutoring in fourth grade. You'll also notice the green line box between fourth and fifth grade. It says a student that follows the tutoring pathway must demonstrate adequate growth on the fourth grade ELA TCAP in order to be promoted to fifth grade. Finally, the fifth pathway for a student that scores approaching is for a parent or authorized school person to appeal the retention decision due to a catastrophic event that impacts the student's ability to perform on TCAP. Jefferson County Schools is committed to helping all third grade students find a pathway to the next grade level. Please reach out to your child's teacher with any questions.